Here are the rules of the game. There are 10 rounds with 2 questions per round, 1 question per team. Each team has 1 minute to answer. If you answer incorrectly, the other team will have 30 seconds to steal. 2 steals will activate the lightning round, which can only be activated once per team per game. To help you out, you get 2 power-ups to be used once per game: phone a friend and swap. If you activate a swap, we will throw out your question and give you one from a random topic. This question cannot be stolen. Finally, get more points or you lose.
All right, off to the main game.
Trivia at your place.
All right, we are episode 6. Changing one thing real quick. Does anybody have their mic on? Do you hear that? Does anybody else hear that?
Hear the fan?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I think it's the heater in the background. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? We could probably move.
I think you're good. Is it bothering anybody?
I'm alright with it.
I don't
It's just,
hear it.
Okay.
it's just a hum.
Okay, yeah, we good. Oh man, that's beautiful. Okay, episode 6, trivia night at your place. We got blue team. We got SSX Tricky. That's going to be tricky to say. SSX. All right, we're going to get things rocking and rolling straight out the gate with television. Team 1, blue team. Here's your question.
This late 90s, early 2000s TV show featuring a girl and her group of friends fighting evil forces is the first show to use Google as a verb.
1 minute.
I don't know why I keep thinking As Told by Ginger, but that's not, they're not fighting anything in that.
Is it Charmed? 90s.
Fighting evil forces. Sabrina and the Teenage Witch?
Go to the.
Wait, does she have friends though?
Never watched it.
Sabrina doesn't have friends. She just has that cat. Does the cat count?
Yeah, I
Um,
guess. Okay.
You have 20 seconds.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
We don't know. Yeah.
That is the buff.
correct.
Oh,
The buff.
I mean, oh yeah.
First point on the motherfucking board. Let's go. All right,
The
beautiful.
blue team.
Beautiful. Blue team 1.
We
Team
weren't
2.
debating that just now, though.
Here's your question in television. SSX Tricky.
Jim Carrey played Fire Marshal Bill and the background guy on this 90s sketch show created by Keenan Ivory Wayans.
In living color. Final answer.
That is correct.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a sweeping of a round there. I love it.
That was a good question.
I think that's the second time we've had that.
Yeah. That's beautiful. 1-1 after 1 round. Moving right along. Blue team. This category is grammar. Here's your question.
What punctuation is used to link 2 independent but closely related thoughts? And you have a minute.
I don't think it's either.
Oh. Which one do you think it is?
What's the one that's like the semicolon but with the comma?
With a dot and said comma? Semicolon, that's what you said.
No, I'm sorry. Hyphen?
You
No.
still have about 40 seconds. Do you final
I forgot
answer?
to hit the clock.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's the semicolon.
I don't think it's a semicolon because that's like when something is a sentence and you have like 2 things and they're like, I guess, okay, semicolon.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Semicolon. That's 3 in a row. We're going for a
I thought
record.
semicolon was like if it's supposed to be like, well, I guess because it is the same
Hey.
thing.
You almost talked yourself out of that one.
Yeah.
What? Not even like.
I could see Alex was waiting. He was like, please keep talking yourself.
That is beautiful. All right. 3 in a row, 2-1. SSX Tricky, here's your question in grammar.
Also meaning of vital importance or crucial. This is a type of sentence that gives instructions or commands.
Imperative.
That is correct.
And it's an imperative sentence. Oh my god. We're making the questions harder next week. Jeez.
I know.
That's 4 in a row. 2 swept categories. All right.
Yeah, that hasn't happened yet.
No, definitely not.
Mark Group.
Need to up my question game. Up my question game, fam. All right, Rob. So in place of sports this week, we're going to do games. Category 3, blue team, 2-2. Here's your question.
Apart from world champion, what is the highest rank a chess player can achieve? And you have a minute.
Apart from world champion. So it would be,
National champion, maybe?
yeah.
Yeah, we're going with national champion.
Wait, wouldn't national be the world? Yeah, because
Okay.
what else in the world besides the nations?
All right.
This definition.
So you guys got
That's-
30 seconds to steal.
Grandmaster.
Oh, fuck. I knew Alex would know that. Freaking nerd.
I'm gonna go Grandmaster.
That is correct.
Nerd.
And he gets a lightning bolt
It's
for the
because
steal.
I watched a video of this like Russian child get put on a game show against like a grandmaster chess player.
Yes.
Random video for the
Amazing.
win.
We got our first steal.
Yeah.
3-2. We got a half a lightning bolt. One more. We get that lightning round rocking and rolling. 2-3. SSX Tricky, here is your question in games.
Played on a 6-pointed starboard. Sternhalma is better known as what game in the U.S.?
Can you check this?
Chinese checkers.
Fuck, I thought that was
I feel
our
like-
question.
Oh,
That is correct.
Oh no.
Was it their question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, it was our question? Or
Yeah.
was it
Of course.
okay.
You got it
I hate
right.
that
It's
answer.
brutal.
I deserve half a
Brutal
point.
legend.
I'm glad Morgan didn't say it before we answered that.
All
What'd
right.
they say?
We said it before that.
Here we go. Look at that. 4-2. Moving on to lip sync round. So we have one new player this week, right? So we have to be a little creative with how we do the music category. So you're gonna see me acting out and lip syncing a song. You're gonna see it play twice all the way through, and then you'll have 30 seconds to answer. Team
Okay.
2, if we get a steal, you can still steal it, but you don't get to see it again, and you just get 30 seconds. So pay
Okay.
attention. We're gonna watch it twice all the way through.
Yep.
Team
And-
1, we're gonna start with the blue team,
Yeah, Morgan and Tim.
Morgan and Tim. Your hint is 2016 pop. Here's your video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call me maybe.
Bam! Call me.
That is correct.
Why, when I saw 2016 pop, I was like, it's Call Me Maybe.
No, too specific. Okay, too specific. All right. Team 2, SSX Tricky. Your hint is 1990s pop. Here is your video.
Is it? Which one?
Yeah, it's your turn, Dana and
Yep.
Alex.
Mhm. I'll say it though.
Oh man. I want it
One
that
more
way.
time. That's it.
That is correct.
Oh god.
Just listen to that song today.
Yeah,
I love that song.
I can only tell by like the very last part.
Boom. All right. Look at that. 5-3. We're racking up points this game. Racking
Yeah.
up points. I feel like the NFL right now.
We keep getting
All right.
frozen. Worse.
So we do have your power-ups. You guys haven't needed them yet, but they are still there. We are 3-5. Round 5. General knowledge. Team 1, blue team. Here's your question.
Name this yoga pose.
Are you sure? Crow pose.
That is correct.
Crow.
Yeah, I just watched a video of that.
Did you? Yes. I'm working on my crow. Gotta get that crow going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My arms would become splinters if I did that.
Gotta work on it.
I believe in you. You can do it. Team
Well,
2.
I have. Yeah.
Go ahead. Team 2. General knowledge. Here's your question.
All right.
Name this yoga pose.
Man, it's kind of like a frog.
Is that?
I mean, I'm assuming that there's a lot more than just one animal-based name, right? So, I mean, look, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I mean,
All
I think that's
well,
one of them.
you might not believe this, but I'm not a big yoga guy. But I'm gonna go with the frog, the frog pose, because it looks frog-like.
Ribbit,
That
ribbit,
is
man.
correct.
Ribbit.
Oh,
We got some yogis in this. We got some yogis.
that is
Yeah.
a frog pose.
I've never been able to touch my toes in my life.
Hey, Tyler, you think now's a good time? We'll bring up Dom E. Lama, our sponsor this week.
Yes. Okay, so our friend Dom right now, actually, he's nice enough to be hosting our Twitch stream on his own Twitch stream, which is
Thanks,
what we're
Dom.
promoting. So for Dom's Twitch stream, actually, he goes in, he tries to dive into the hardest levels of Super Mario Maker #2. And he also does some PlayStation titles twice a week. You can check out if you go on his Twitch or on his Instagram. You can see his schedule. Dom's a great dude. He actually plays the game as well. He is a team and they play, so you guys will probably be running into them at some point. And he's probably one of the nicest dudes. He brings up a bunch of funny stuff. He does a really good Morty impression from Rick and Morty, so
He does.
he's like spot on with it. So everybody just go check out Dom because, like I said, he's a good dude and he has a fun little channel going on.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Thanks to Dom. Dom _E_Lama. Lama. All right. Halfway through the game. 4-6. SSX Tricky in the lead. Still
This is
all
like
power-ups are
Is this
available.
the shortest game at the moment?
I think it might be. We made the questions too easy. Too easy.
Finding
They get
out.
harder now. They get harder now, right? All right. Geography. Blue team. Here's your question.
Mount Rushmore is located in what U.S. state? Look at me not reading.
Washington. Are you sure?
Positive.
Not Washington, D.C., just Washington.
I'm still not. It's in the middle.
South Dakota.
I'm thinking it's one of the Dakotas or Minnesota. Not that one of those.
North Dakota.
I don't think it's that one.
It's
Final
North
answer?
Dakota. Yep.
No.
Final
No?
answer.
Yes or no? What is it? You have
Yes.
30 seconds, so.
Minnesota.
Final answer?
Okay, which one do you go? Minnesota or North Dakota?
North Dakota.
North Dakota. Let's go with that.
Wrong.
Okay.
Fuck.
Alex and
SSX
Dana?
Tricky for the steal. Here's
All
your
right.
clock.
South
Dakota.
Is it?
It's in the Black Hills of South Dakota.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct.
Oh,
I was
Yeah,
like,
I
okay.
had-
Minnesota.
And
Yeah,
And-
that's a lightning round.
that's a lightning round.
Look up there.
Oh,
That's a lightning round.
We're gonna lose
I'm
this one.
assuming it's okay.
All right, we're gonna head over. Actually, you know what? Let me clear this puppy out real quick. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, lightning round. Actually, I'm curious to see what this looks like. Okay, Tyler, you want to explain the lightning round?
All right. So for our lightning round, the first thing we're going to do is, since you're the first team to get it, you get a choice. We're going to say what you can. Your question is behind door number 1 or door number 2. Let's start there. So, what would you like? Door number 1 or door number 2?
Like,
You want to rock paper scissors? You want them to? All right, we'll do two.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to do door number 2.
Yeah,
What
one
we're
is
gonna-
lonely.
What we're going to ask you is we're going to ask you a question. It's going to be a list of 20. You are going to have time to go through and list out 20 things from this question. If you get 2 wrong, you're done. The round's over. Okay? If you get 4 correct, you get 1 point. So for every 4, you get a point.
Okay.
All right?
So as I do these, I have to unhide them. So it'll take a half a second, but list them off. We'll be paying attention to what you're saying. So don't worry about me unhiding them. Just say your answers. You do have a minute and a half to do it. Your question, it messed up again. Why did it do that again? I don't know why it did that again. Hold on real quick. Let's see if I can get a little lucky here and do a whole thing. Let's see if this works. This is not going to look very good, but we're just going to roll with it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. There's your question. So, I'm going to specify one thing here. This is from the American Kennel Club. They are very specific on 5 breeds. We are asking you to be specific on 2 of those 5. So, for example, they have a blue tick coonhound, a black and tan, a red bone. They have a bunch of those. If you just say coonhound, that's fine. We're just going to give you that. But there are 2 that you need to be specific on. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. You guys ready? I'll start the clock when you guys are ready.
20
Ready.
most popular dog breeds in the U.S.
Retriever.
Yeah,
Okay.
golden retriever.
Golden Retriever.
Black lab.
Yeah.
Labrador.
Yeah, that's where I'm.
Chihuahua.
I was thinking that too.
Chihuahua is not on the list. That's a wrong answer. Number
Yeah.
1.
The
Are
disrespect.
they German
I know.
Shepherd?
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
We're probably not 20 most. Pomeranian, maybe? No, probably not 20 most. I know at one point my Westie was Lily.
45 seconds.
West Highland White Terrier. At some point, that I knew that was up there. I'm probably wrong on that one.
This is hard.
Yeah. Figure some
How
out.
about? Oh God.
Oh, he said West Highland White Terrier.
Do we want to count that as an answer?
Yeah. It's probably not on there.
And now, you know what? Because it's probably not on there, and then we only get
20,
one more.
20 seconds.
Yorkie.
Yorkshire Terrier. On the list.
Yeah.
That's a point.
That's a point.
And you have 8
Pomeranian.
seconds.
Pomeranian again.
That's where I'm throwing out. Hail Mary.
Double check. Not on the
Wrong answer.
list.
Oh.
All right, that's still a point. That's a point.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You got a point.
Boy,
It's a close game.
Yeah, it is. Here we go. So they have French bulldogs, bulldogs, poodle, beagle, Rottweiler, pointers, corgi,
man,
dachshunds,
Say Corgi.
Australian shepherd, boxers, huskies, spaniels, Loki, the Great Dane, Fischer Schnauzer, Doberman, and Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu.
wow. I wouldn't have
I was gonna say.
expected Shih Tzu at
Yeah.
all.
I almost thought that
Right?
Shih Tzu.
Hey,
How are
that was a
Shih
good
Tzus
one.
on there but Chihuahuas aren't? The disrespect.
Right?
Mhm.
It's
I thought
disrespectful.
Chihuahuas would be on there for sure.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
They're
When
like
we were doing
24. Like 24.
When we were making up the questions, we like to guess ourselves. Like we'll test each other on the questions, and I totally guessed Chihuahua, and it was like, damn it.
Yeah. It was close.
Yeah.
They were right on there.
I mean, they made like 85 movies about Chihuahuas, so
They
I
did.
wouldn't have
They were in
guessed
Beverly
Chihuahua
Hills.
because there's always so many in shelters, so they're probably not super expensive to buy.
okay, that makes sense.
I'm thinking of expensive dogs when I think of that. People want them.
All right. 8-4. We are still in round 6. Team 2, SSX Tricky. Here's your question.
Yeah, they get another question.
Yep.
The Hoover Dam is located in
course
what
they know
U.S.
this.
state?
Gotta be somewhere in the Midwest. Somewhere with a big river. Oh, you know what? Look at that.
Yeah.
Las Vegas. Hoover Dam.
Is it?
Right. Yeah. Right?
Mhm.
Nevada?
Final answer?
Final answer.
Damn, I thought you were gonna say Las
That
Vegas is a
is
state.
correct.
Man.
I was
See,
really
that's-
hoping you were gonna say Las Vegas.
Yeah. Well, keep hoping.
Ooh, trash talk. I mean, 9-4. Oof.
We're catching up. I'm coming for you, Alex.
There's still plenty of points. Plenty of
Yeah,
points
there's
on
Coming
this
for you, laser
board.
people.
And if I'm not mistaken, this one's tailored a little bit here to Morgan. So
Ooh.
here we go. Team 1. Pop culture. Here's your question. Pop culture.
How many American installments of The Real Housewives of have there been?
Oh my god. Okay, wait. So I'm thinking about the ones that aren't on air anymore. There's no Miami, no DC anymore. This is like not airing now, just like all that have aired.
How many
yep.
have there been?
Yep.
Okay. Miami, DC, Dallas, OC, Beverly Hills, Atlanta, New York, New Jersey. Am I missing one? Potomac, yeah.
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake City.
Oh my God.
There was never any Rhode Island, was there?
No.
I feel like the Real Housewives. Of
There
Salt
was
Lake
no
City.
like Massachusetts.
30
either.
seconds.
They have
10.
Final answer?
You see Dallas, right?
Yeah, I said Dallas.
No, there's no Carolinas.
No.
10.
Yeah, final answer.
Final answer.
That
Look at
is
that.
correct.
You named them all too. Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
oh my God. Potomac.
She was like,
Potomac.
"Oh my god."
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
All
Tim.
right.
Tim. Let's not forget that Tim is the one who pointed out the most random one,
He
Potomac.
did. He did.
Well, I love Potomac, so I don't know how I didn't get that one. Oh my god, that's a
Beautiful.
good one. And Tim guessed Salt Lake,
Yeah, he did. He got Salt Lake too. What do they do in
which is a
Salt
brand
Lake?
new one.
What do you
Just
do?
Mormons.
Right? Are they all
Is it all
Mormons
in
out
one
there?
house?
I don't know. Ah, they combine, right? Sister
We'll
wives
put that
and
question in there.
the real sister wives of Salt
Paul
Lake
put
City.
it in.
That was
Oh,
me.
thanks, Paul.
I got you, fam. I got you, fam. All right. We're catching up. We're closing the gap. SSX Tricky. Here's your question.
Rick, the old man, and Chum Lee appear on what long-running reality show?
All right. Oh yeah. You don't know this?
Chumley.
Pawn Stars.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Pawn Stars.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is
Oh.
correct.
you know,
at
John
that.
is a huge fan of Chumley.
Yeah.
He has a signed photo with him.
Oh God.
That's how
That's
we know this
hilarious.
one.
Did he get in trouble? Didn't he get like
Yeah, he did.
arrested or something?
Yeah, I think
Unrelated.
Or something.
Unrelated. Unrelated to the day Jonna got the picture.
Yeah.
This is before. Well, I don't know. It could have been. Yeah, I didn't know that then.
All
So what
right.
do we have? So we're in the ABC round. So that means there's 2, 4, 6. There's 6, and then the lightning round. If you guys get the lightning round, blue team. So there's 11 points still on the board for blue team to catch up. Plenty of time, plenty of chances here. First timers. This is alphabetize this shit. Here is an example. So you're going to see 2 country flags and 1 company logo. You're just going to have to put them in alphabetical order. So obviously we have Canada, United States, McDonald's. The answer would look like this. You'd say A, C, B. That would be the answer. We are going straight to the round. Team 1, blue team, here's your question.
France, North Base, Russia.
Netherlands.
Are you sure it's not Russia?
It's not Russia.
Russia has. Oh, Russia is this way. Russia's the same way as France. Or is that Russia?
That's France.
Are you positive? Because Russia has the same colors and like they're just in different orders. Russia is also those same colors. It's shaped
Russia
that
would
way.
be horizontal.
No, it's not.
That's France.
All right.
What's that? That might be Russia.
30 seconds.
No, Russia is also horizontal.
Well, this is vertical.
Okay. CAB.
Final answer?
I'll break up with you. Yeah.
That is correct.
CAB, France, Netherlands, North.
I'm just saying to be sure because Russia's flag is similar.
I think
Russia's
Russia.
flag is not the Netherlands.
Yeah, I think it's white on top, right, for Russia.
I think so. I'd have to look
It's
at it again.
I remember trying to memorize
Russia
it
was
when doing
horizontal.
this shit.
I thought it was blue on
I think
top.
it is horizontal with white on top. I don't know. They all look the same to
Yeah,
me,
it is.
right?
Light blue, red.
SSX Tricky. Here's your question.
Yes.
This doesn't have to answer. I already answered correctly.
All right.
I got
Oh,
this.
that's easy.
Yes. That is Sweden. That's Mexico. So we have F, C, B. We're going to go ACB.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Wrong.
Oh shit! Here's a big steal. Here's a big
No, it's
steal.
not horse.
Morgan and Tim, you can steal. 30 seconds.
Morgan and Tim.
That one.
That's Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's Norway? I think that's Denmark.
What was their answer? Can we possibly get that?
No, we don't have enough time for this.
Nope. 15
I
seconds.
think that's Porsche.
Mm,
BCA.
Final answer?
That is
Oh,
correct.
look at
Oh.
that.
That's still wrong with
and they were
the
right.
right?
They said it was Denmark. It's Finland. I thought it was Sweden.
I was guessing Sweden or Denmark too.
That's beautiful. You know what that means, though? That's a steal.
That's half a lightning bolt.
That is a steal. And look at that. You're only 3 points behind now. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's
That
fucking
was for
go.
you, Alex and Dana.
You guys are actually catching up. I'm getting a little nervous now.
Right? The sweat starting to come down. Oh,
Silent killer.
This is a hard category, fam. It's a hard category. Shout out to Tyler Anselm. These are tough questions. All right, history. Blue team, 7 to 10. You do have your both of your power ups.
Yeah, don't
Two
forget your
questions
power
left.
ups.
2 questions left. So here is your question in his story.
What is the nickname given to the first United States volunteer cavalry led by Teddy Roosevelt in 1898 and was also a famous rap song 100 years later? You guys have a minute.
Famous rap song.
United States Volunteer Cavalry. I thought it was Boy Scouts.
What rap songs? Boy Scouts.
Mm.
100 years later. So it'll be 1998. Too not the big one.
That's really.
What are our lifelines we can use again?
You can use swap or phone a friend.
Let's use swap.
Okay, we'll
We're,
swap.
we're gonna swap.
Swap.
No!
Do you know
now
what,
you
Alex?
can't steal it. What was it, Alex?
The Rough Riders.
Riders.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Is that
Beautiful.
Tupac, right?
I was stuck on Boy
DMX.
Scouts.
DMX.
Over.
Oh, man.
I was
Beautiful.
laughing about Boy Scouts.
No, I said that's Tupac, right? It was DMX.
Here we go. We got swap, fam. Here's your swap question. It can't be stolen. Cannot be stolen. So good to go, blue team. Here you go.
What material is the Statue of Liberty mostly
Copper.
made of?
Final answer.
That is correct.
Boom. That's copper. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's blue because it rusts blue.
Look
It's
at
blue
that.
because it rusts blue.
It's a 2-point game with a beautiful swap. Beautiful swap. I
Oh
love it.
man.
I love it. I love it so much. All right. Round 9. Back to history. Back to history. Let's clear this puppy out. Team 2. SSX Tricky. Here's your question.
Which U.S. president gave a speech in favor of adopting the Declaration of Independence, which earned him the nickname Old Sink or Swim?
Oh, we're gonna swap that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna swap
Swap
that one.
puppy out.
Ooh.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
blue
that's-
team. Any question? Any idea? Anybody?
Does anybody
It's a
have an
tough
idea?
one.
Who-
I was gonna say Washington just because like Declaration of Independence, but that's about it.
That's a close
Right.
guess.
Yeah.
Or Adams.
That's a trick question. It's gonna be like the
Yeah.
second guy, and I don't know
Yeah.
who the second guy was. Yeah,
John
that guy.
Adams.
Mr. John
Well, the
Adams.
second president was Lincoln.
No,
They
They
six-
wouldn't have, if they wouldn't have
Second
swapped, Tim
president.
could have taken it away.
don't hurt you.
Lincoln. That number 2. That number 2.
Brilliant
right.
use of your swaps.
So you get heard.
We swap. We swap it out. Beautiful swap. Again, can't be stolen. Here's your question.
Be mine, puppy love, and text me are sayings printed on what holiday candy?
What do they have? Candy hearts, right?
I didn't think so.
That's just candy hearts, right? That's just what they're called, candy hearts. It's not a technical term for that, is there?
Unfortunately, there is.
Is that your final answer?
I can't see it anymore.
Good hiccup.
Can I phone someone?
You just use your swap.
Yeah. You can't double
Yeah.
up.
Don't do
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with that final answer because I know I'm not gonna get it. No, wait, no. Yeah, I already said final answer. No mulligans.
I know this one too.
What is
What
it?
you got,
Sweethearts.
Morgan? Sweethearts. That's it. Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, that's so obvious.
I was gonna say-
Brutal.
I was thinking
Hey.
Yep.
stories. I'm like,
It
Sucks
was
you
still
can't
good use
steal
of the
it.
swap. Yep. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, this is the last round, and we actually had a tie come out on the last round, last game. So the tie is still on the table, but you guys can activate your lightning round. This is my favorite category. It's my favorite. What's still up there? Swap?
Yep.
WTF, what the
WTF.
fuck? All right.
Oh,
Here's our what the fuck category this week. Blue team, you're up first. Here's the hint for both of you, same hint. Who the fuck voiced that character? Who the fuck voiced that character? Team 1, here's your question.
oh,
Jim Carrey.
Johnny Depp.
Who's Johnny Depp?
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
I
Final
think
answer?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, final answer.
That
Oh.
is correct.
Johnny Depp.
I just
Beautiful.
watched it.
Did you really?
Yeah, like probably like a week ago.
Who watches Rango in 2021? How'd that even happen?
It was on Netflix. I was bored.
We're like trying to come up with one that nobody would think of.
Oh man. Oh, that's
Tim was over
Mine-
here watching it.
This is the Rango house.
so.
It's
Let's
the only
recap.
movie he owns on DVD.
That's hilarious. I love it. That's perfect. It is 9-10 in favor of SSX Tricky. If SSX Tricky gets this one right, they win. If they lose, we got a chance to steal, and then we'll activate that lightning round just to run up the score a little bit. See if we can get that.
Ooh, we can't catch up.
Yeah, you can
We're
actually.
8-10.
We're
Yeah.
9-10 now.
So the pressure's on SSX Tricky. Alex, Dana, here's your question. You better get it right. Who the fuck voiced this character?
Oh my god. Who the hell would know that?
Stuart Little isn't real.
It's just a mouse.
Yeah, who names the mouse?
I don't know.
It's definitely not Patton. That
I
was before
know.
his time. Oh man.
Can we go? Can we phone a friend?
Now, what are we supposed to put the phone up to?
You can.
You can
I don't
FaceTime.
know.
Not only that,
Uh,
you can tell them the name of the character.
Yeah, you can ask him who voiced that.
I can't even remember what he sounds like.
It's
15
we're
seconds.
actually got a chance here. I'm gonna.
I don't know.
10 seconds.
Give
I
up.
didn't even watch that movie. Seth Green.
I'll answer.
You're
Wrong.
Wrong.
Okay, for the steal and the tie, blue team, can you come back? Do you know who voiced that
Michael
fucking
Fox.
character?
Michael Fox.
Oh my god.
Do you?
I just wanted
Is it-
suspense. We are keeping
Yeah.
that. Michael J. Fox, Michael Fox. That is him. And what a glorious picture that is, I have to say. Shout out to Michael J. Fox, fucking Teen Wolf, yo. I love it. So, we have a tie game. It is 10 to 10. This is double tie back to back. I'm honestly kind of baffled, if I'm being honest. But we do.
How do we pull this off?
I told you,
We do.
Alex.
We have this lightning round. Now, you get door number one.
You did fine.
You get four answers right. You take the win.
We can win.
4 answers, you get the win. Here's your question in the lightning round.
This is
The
door
top-
number 1.
Door number 1, top 20 best-selling video games of all time. Of all time. Take your time. You have a minute and a half. All you need is 4
Let's
correct.
some basic
answers.
like, Mario.
We ready to go? Oh, okay. Let me give my blurb here. So again, being specific on certain things. So here is the example. So if you say Duke Nukem, for example, and it's Duke Nukem Forever, Duke Nukem 3D, or my personal favorite just because it's hilarious, Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. That's an actual game, apparently. So we'll need Land of the Babes. We'll need Duke Nukem 3D. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you need console?
No, not
No.
console. Just
not console.
the name of the game.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready? Here's your clock. 4 answers gets the W.
It doesn't have any other name.
Mario.
Mario Party.
Mario Party. Wrong.
Oh, my gosh.
No pressure now.
Oh, it's still us.
Yeah, still
Yep.
awesome.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Final?
Yeah.
Wrong. Let me. I want to check one thing. Let me check one thing. I want to make sure I don't do anything. Hold on.
What if I am right and the game is wrong?
I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Okay. We good. All right. So you didn't quite get there. I was thinking it's Grand Theft Auto 5, which
Yes,
is I just
GTA.
We're
wanted.
good. We're good as in I'm wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh,
So it's GTA 5. I thought maybe that was subtitled San Andreas somehow. Let's go through the answers. Minecraft, which is insane. It's number 1. That's crazy to me. Tetris, Wii Sports, Battlegrounds, Super Mario Brothers, Pokemon Red and Blue, Wii Fit, Mario Kart Wii, Pac-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, Wii Sports Resort, Animal Crossing. I don't know this one, but it exists. Elder Scrolls, New Super Mario Brothers, Modern Warfare, Diablo 3, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
guessed any of those.
No.
Yeah, to be
Victor.
fair, I wouldn't have either.
Yeah.
I probably would have guessed Mario. Well, Mario Kart was my third guess, but yeah.
I guess Mario, but I
not
didn't guess
8.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yay.
It's tough to be
Elder
so.
Scrolls.
It's tough to be so specific with the Mario Karts because it's so different.
So we end
All
this
right.
game in a tie.
No. We got a tiebreaker, and we fixed the
Oh, thank
tiebreaker.
goodness.
We fixed the tiebreaker. So
Yep.
last week we kind of ran into a little, that's not going to work.
You
So
got-
right
yeah.
now, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to give each team a question, and it's a number. The answer is a number. Whoever comes closest to that number is going to win. No Price is Right rules. No over or under. Just the closest to the number.
You get 2 separate questions. So I'll ask Morgan and Tim a question. I'll ask Alex and Dana a question. Each has its own number as the answer. If you get the closest to that, you win.
Yep. So team 1, tiebreaker question.
How many countries are there in Africa?
That's a lot. Does that count like north and south?
Wait, can we use one of our fun of friends? Because we still have it.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm
You know, I
gonna
never
say
thought of that.
I'm gonna say no on a tiebreaker.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
North
say no on
Africa, you have Egypt, Libya,
Wait,
Tunisia.
my question like 30s. 26 to 35 range.
I'm gonna say 28.
We're gonna go with 28.
28. So the answer is 54.
Wow.
So that's. You said 28.
So it's 26
I said 54.
away.
Did you not hear me?
It was 28.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
So it's,
54.
it's 26 away.
26 away. Okay. Team 2.
Close.
Here's your question.
How many countries are there in Europe?
Oh, this is so much.
No, there's a lot in Europe.
There's no way they're gonna be that many out.
28. I think they might just be confused. There might actually be 28 countries. Oh, I thought maybe they
47.
heard that there were 28 countries in Europe. That's unfortunate.
Is that
What
where
is
I
that,
heard
though?
there was
That's only 19 though, right?
26 in Africa?
47 minus
So they won.
28 is 19.
So,
So they won.
Yo, what a comeback though.
If I had
That's
said 35,
Man.
that's an insane comeback.
35, we would have won.
dang.
Oh man,
I'm still a loser.
we need to get ourselves a trophy and
Very
a
one.
little medal. Oh yeah, medal maybe.
Yeah, a little metal. I like it.
I'll be
All
like
right,
Kurt
guys.
Angle.
Kurt Angle. Oh my gosh. Whatever happened to him? He just stopped doing anything, right?
Well, he's like a crab man now. He's not.
A crab man?
He's broken his neck 3 times. He's pretty.
That's fair. That's fair.
We're not laughing at the broken neck. We're laughing
yeah.
at the broken
Back and neck forms like a carapace, like a crab. It's.
Oh my god.
Does he just come out going crab people?
Yeah.
Crab people. I love it. Well, guys, thanks for playing. Again, it was a really good game. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was an
neck.
awesome
Thanks for
game.
having us. It was fun.
Yeah, probably
I'm
the
a little
highest
disappointed being
combined.
lost like this, but
I think,
Hey.
I mean,
There's next
we,
time.
we still
Exactly.
accomplished something here.
Dude, it's
we've only won
10,
up.
10
We're
to
like
11.
3 to 8.
Yeah.
It was like 3 to 8 at one point.
Yeah.
So, guys at home, thanks again for watching. Tune in next Thursday. We got another match. Subscribe to us on all social media: Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Trivia Night, your place. Share the videos. Have some fun. Until next week, signing off. Bye, everybody.